Alright, stopping for gas. I was on my way to OFR, but I forgot. I got a hold of Buddy. Buddy is the gentleman in Oberlin who has a somewhat 40-foot by 4-foot pond that he wants to drain down some hundreds of koi. Wants us to take 100 or so and leave some with him. So I'm heading that way now because I want to see this place. We keep getting stuck with different ponds, and and then we don't have the pumps and nets and so forth, so on. So I'm gonna go there and check it out ahead of time and see if we can really get this one done or not. So stay tuned, everybody. All right, I'm here at Buddy's to check out the pond. Whoa, holy cow. They're all blue. They're so blue. What are those?
Well, I put dye in there too. They're white, orange, two-tone.
Oh, I see. It's okay. Oh, you got the blue dye in there like Rich did.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot more in this. If I feed them, you can see it.
So. So it is lined.
I just like to keep it like 7 or 8. I don't know. This is 40 feet by 20. I don't know how many fish I can keep in here. But I started off with 7.
Well, you can keep quite a few, that's for sure. This is beautiful, actually. I love it. It's actually very nice. Are they all about this size? You got any really big ones in here?
No, I used to, but I can't get these guys up there.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought maybe I had too many. So.
Now, do you get a lot of herrings and raccoons and stuff?
Well, I'm sure I do.
Yeah, I'm sure they've been coming down and picking them off then. Yeah. Okay. So this whole and this is 4 foot deep.
Yeah.
And it's all lined like I'm showing.
5 feet under the bridge.
5 feet under here. And then you have, okay, very nice. I like this. I was expecting like an outdoor, I didn't know what to expect. And we get on these calls sometimes and then we get out there and we're like, man, we got to go back and redo. And I got tired of that. I'm like, I'm coming out and expecting this one. And so we know what we're coming out with. Okay. Now, this is a waterfall you have then? All right, so it looks like you actually have 2 pumps up there, right?
Yeah.
And we can just put those over that way to drain then?
Yeah. You got to drain it?
Well, we'll have to drain it to get the fish. Yeah, we would have to drain it down a little bit. Easy. I mean, koi are fast. I mean, we can scoop, but we wouldn't know, especially with the dye in there, we don't know how many we would be taking out.
I just thought you had some kind of net. When I feed them, you just drop it in there.
No, you know what? John does have one. We've thought about that. I can talk to him about it. But you do have lilies that might get in the way.
And then I did put some gravel in here this year, so this side ain't 4 feet now. It's probably about 3 feet, 3.5.
Oh, because you put gravel down over here?
On this side only. And a lot of waste, fish waste.
Right. So we can get the van all the way back here.
Yeah.
We can get the van backed all the way up to it, and we can put our pump, and we can pump into the 300. That is not a problem.
If we take it down too low, well, what they'll do is they'll go underneath this bridge, and that's how it's be hard.
Right.
Yeah, I gave like 5 or 6 away. I like to say I like to keep like 7. Yeah, I got one decent sized one. I like to keep him, but the rest of them, I mean, see, those are newborns.
Right.
And,
yeah, with the water being blue, it's going to be hard to see them.
I just put that in there. Don't, like I said, we get rain tomorrow, the blue will go away. But.
Okay. But yep, we will definitely have to drain it at least a couple of feet. Then we can actually like maybe get in here. We might be able, because they'll hide. There's going to be so many.
Oh yeah.
There's going to be so many of them that just hide right there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impossible to get them out from all the roots and everything. But yeah, I mean, we can come out, we can drain it, and down halfway, and then we have several different type of nets. We can bring, the one net, which it's 4 foot like high, and it's 20. We put two of them, 40 foot. We use two of them. We can like maybe go there, try and get whatever we can up to over here, and then leave that net there, and then hopefully the rest will stay over here, and then we'll drain it and just scoop them out as best we can. Depending on the color of this net, we can't guarantee we get them all, but we'll get.
Like I say, I like to keep some.
Right. And if we get the bigger one, we'll put the bigger one back in. Absolutely.
They're going to be modified. But what happened is I had about 11, 20 inches or more, and the lady at Grafton Co-op says, put this stuff in there, because there was the algae, and he said, yeah, put this stuff in there. He said, you got running water? I said, yeah, I got a creek. I said, yeah, just pour this in there, it's fine. Well, I poured it in there, and I had this creek running, and I went on vacation. And when I come back, they's all dead.
Oh, what did she give you?
My sister come over and said, I was jumping out of the water trying to get air. Depleted oxygen too much.
I was going to say whatever you put in there was depleting all the oxygen, trying to kill off the algae, but it was killing them too.
Killed my fish. Yeah, I had some nice ones, boy. Everybody's amazed how big they were.
Ah, man.
But since then, this has been about 10 years ago, and I can't get them back up to that size. I feed them, and
well, this is really, really, really nice. Really nice. All right, guys. So you see it. It's really. I thought it was going to be well, it is an outdoor pond, but not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting maybe 40 by 40 or even bigger, but this isn't too bad. I mean, and he's got two pumps going up there. We'll bring ours too. Those we can pump out while we have ours filling up the 300. Like I said, we'll use the net. We'll try and capture everybody on this side, and then we can scoop out. It'll take a little bit to drain it, so we'll get here early.
if you tell me what day ahead of time, I can start draining it.
Okay. Okay.
Let me know like a day ahead of time.
Now you heard it, buddy. You'll help out then. And then we can do that. It's like a boathouse, isn't it, huh?
Yeah. It started out being just a pavilion, and then with that mosquito disease, whatever that was back in the day, we decided to close it.
Nice. I like that. You got a kitchen in there and everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stuff like that.
Awesome. All right. Well, I feel better. I'm glad I came out. Because I got a lot to do. I'm behind schedule myself. All right, we can do this. We can make that work. He's got the two hoses. We can make that run off, like he said. I'll let him know what day we're coming out. I'll go ahead and get a hold of Jim and John and Mark. The four of us will get our butts out here. And, yeah, we'll get this done. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll get out here early because, well, that's right, he'll do it the night before. And so it shouldn't be too bad. So we should spend half a day to a day, but we should be able to get them all, the majority of them. He doesn't want them all, and any of the bigger ones we'll leave here as well. All right, not bad. All right, buddy, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
And then we can do it. I got confidence. We'll get it for you. Let me get a hold of my guys. I'm trying to move. Everything's going on with me, and I got all kinds of problems going on too. Get my guys together. I'll give you a call, and we'll get this done for you.
Okay.
Alrighty. All right, guys. We're gonna go back to OFR then. All right. Just made it back to Big Rich's at OFR. I haven't talked to him yet. In fact, the van's not here, so I'm not sure if he's here. But that pond is a go. Yeah, we can do that. I gotta get a hold of John, a few other people. and see where our net is that we used to use for the ponds. We definitely will need that. And a couple other things, but yeah, we can do it. And this weekend's out. It's raining all weekend. He's got plans tomorrow and Friday, I believe. So I told him I'd let him know in 48 hours. So that's what we'll do. We'll set it up for the following weekend. It looks pretty good then. And we'll get that rescue accomplished. All right. So it wasn't an actual rescue. It was a preview of a rescue. But I'm tired of going there and then realizing we don't have the equipment or it's going to be a pain in the butt. You know how it goes. So I went out. It was only a half hour away from Rich's, so I went to make sure. It wasn't near as big as what I thought it was. It is lined, so shouldn't be too bad. By the time we get out there, the blue will be gone. Like here, you can see the bottom of the pond, and I can see if there's fish in there. Right now, I can't even see his fish. So I told him it'd be near impossible. You know, he just wants to keep like a handful of them. So we're going to do the best we can. We always do. All right.
Or
What is it,
this
Jack
happened
Dempsey?
2 days ago. Yeah.
There's some babies in there.
Oh.
Go ahead and open it up.
And then I'll go grab the other bucket. That's got the.
Oh, boy, lots of babies.
There's some pretty ones in there. There's some that are almost all black.
Oh, nice. All right.
Moving to do.
Yep, Jerry got to move these guys out of here. Josh already told him where because we got a mommy, daddy, and some babies coming in, and they're going to be going down into that tank there. These are the fish that we did the rescue for Jason. Tortoise. Well, look. These are some of the other fish. Josh, and some more. And we have all those blues. This was all from Jason in Kalamazoo. There's a bunch of little ones. These could be some of his and from Jim Sheasley, probably, along with these guys here. And then, of course, let's go look. I thought she was in here from the video. Oh, yeah, they had to put her up in here. That's right. Newest member of the OFR. Alright.
No, bye.
Well, you can watch.
At home with our fish.
Hey, let's see if I can help Jerry out. There you go, dude.
I got freshwater now.
Oh, really? Does he know that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there he is. I see him. Huh.
There's a couple of bigger hides in there. The gar hasn't eaten in days. She's going to go right after that.
I'll keep an eye on him. All right, Jerry got number 2. Whoa, the whole thing slid back. Got a
I
little
did that
wet.
on purpose, Reaper.
Yeah. He got me wet on purpose. All right, now these two are rehomed.
I promise not to get you wet on accident.
All right, we got more people coming for more fish. So, Jerry's going to be busy. I'm going to get my butt out of here and get home and make a video for you guys. And Kurt and I, we made a little run the other day. I was watching this video, and every time we go through Michigan and we're going up like 280 and stuff, we keep going by a sign, Tony Packo. And Tony Packo is famous for their hot dogs, and you would think it's a taco place, but it's not. Tony Packo's is what it is. And they're Hungarian, came in like 1908, 1910, opened the store like 1934, something like that. Been around forever. And I mean, presidents, this and that, they've signed the buns. And they used to sign real buns. And then you'll see the video. You'll catch the drift. But yeah, me and Kurt, we took off and did a 2-hour ride and went up there to have some hot dogs and Hungarian kielbasa, and it was delicious. I didn't put that in the video because it kind of messed up the order, and we got all mad. We had to go back in and wait and everything. And I didn't do a real good video, just a little thing, because it was just Kurt and I. But I've already shown like Jim and John and them, and they're like, well, how come we never stopped there? And I'm like, we're going to. So, I'm going to hit that place up again. Really cool place, and we really had a good time. So I'm going to throw a little sample of that in there as well. All right, guys. So they have, there's one of them over there. There's 2 more over there. There's some here. And again, George Bush. Just all these different, Bing Crosby, Jamie Farr, right there, dude.
Oh,
Jamie Farr from MASH.
presidents.
Yeah.
Places.
Even. Yeah. And these are.
Wow, Hillary Clinton did it a while ago. Look how old that bun looks.
But they started that in '72 with Burt Reynolds signing one, and you can see down the hallway. They keep going. In fact, let's see if we can. There's just more and more. Right now they got like a cafeteria style going on, and we're in the order to go. We're gonna get some Polish boys and hot dogs. And back in '72, Burt Reynolds, he actually signed a bun. These are the last 2 buns that had signatures, which you can barely see anymore. But all the rest, when they want to sign them, they have plastic buns. Those are imitation buns. That way they can sign them. Even astronauts. Yeah, a little bit of everybody.